I just found a secret mountain bike park tucked away in my neighborhood. I ate shit.
What's going through your head right now?
I just got my bike shipped down here from Washington, and we actually shipped 2 bikes, my bike and Roy's bike. The issue is Roy's bike got destroyed in transit. We shipped them through FedEx, and they gave us this box to use, and we packed it up, we packaged it all really nice, and we just got them delivered. We still packaged them up exactly how we were supposed to package them up, with padding, with everything wrapped, and they still showed up with massive holes going through the entire boxes. Again, everything, they clearly just threw them around, so I'm a little upset about that. I mean, I'm so pissed off right now. Now, my bike got a little scraped up too. They scraped up all of this. It got slammed. All these components are absolutely fucked now. They scratched up a lot of my suspension. They scratched my fork here, which it's all cosmetic stuff. I don't really personally care all that much. But with Roy's bike, they cracked the whole frame. They bent his wheels so they can't, he can't use it at all. His whole bike is messed up. So the day that the bike got here, we went to the Trek store nearby and had them take a look at it. And they basically wrote a letter saying that the bike is not usable. The bike is cracked, more damage than we originally even thought. But the issue with the letter is that they accidentally messed it up and said that the damage in transit improved the quality of the bike. So we need to go back to the store and have them fix that. It is 86 degrees out. Kill me. Okay, we're heading out to the Trek store, mountain bike, I don't know what store it is. I gotta ask. Is it Trek? Okay, we're going to the Trek store. I was confused. I've never been there. Roy and Max have both been there, but I was busy and we only had 2 seats in the van and all of our cars were being shipped back from Washington. If you haven't seen that video, you should probably go watch that video. But now we're going back. So anyway, go in there. Bye-bye. No, I'm locked in. Oh, I'm not locked in. Was the door too heavy for you to open? Holy smokes. This is super cool. Look at these seats.
You don't have the big enough booty cheeks.
Damn. Jesus Christ, dude, that's bigger than my head. My seat is like this big. To be fair, my ass always hurts so bad after I get off that seat. How do you do this?
Just put your heels on the line.
Damn. Not 6 foot.
5'11".
How does that work?
How does it know your inseam?
Wait a minute. I want to do a height check me next to you.
You're an XL too.
If they're saying Max is 6 foot and I'm
says
5'11", I feel like they're bullying me with this because I feel like I'm taller than Max, right?
You're the same height.
We're pretty much the same height.
Damn. I'm gonna just keep saying 6 foot. We got the letter. We got the letter. And the employee showed us a bunch of trails that we can ride around here, which is super cool. Anyway, we are off to home or somewhere else. I'm not sure. I don't know, but we're done here, so. The only way we found this, we saw one jump sticking out of the ground from way over here on the like walking trails. So we decided to figure out how to get here. And well, now we're here. Turns out this place is way bigger than I thought it was. I mean, look at the jump that I'm standing on. This thing is like 15 feet tall. Okay, maybe it's not double my height, but it's clearly big. Like, you know what I mean? Maybe it was an exaggeration, but this is the first time I've been here, so we're gonna walk around and explore, kind of walk the trails, see what's going on here, and maybe start to ride something. So we're just gonna check it out today and kind of see what this place is, if it's rideable, if there's any maintenance we're gonna have to do, because it really looks like it hasn't been touched in years. You know, starting at the top of the jump instead of hitting the jump is harder than actually hitting the jump. Obviously you don't want to pedal that. Oh, I mean, shoot, dude, look at that. It's literally over my height. It's got like a hairpin turn right there, and then there's 2 jumps leading to this vertical drop that, like, I don't know how much speed they think I'm gonna get, but I don't know if it's enough to clear all this. That's so sketchy. Okay, so we came down here. The jumps that we started on are up above this, and that little pump track kind of feeds to here. So we rode past this, and we were assuming that this kind of just connects back up. So we're gonna walk up the trail and kind of start it from the top. Oh, wait a second. There's something back here. What is this? There's like, oh. I don't even, dude, what the fuck? Wait, what does the sign say? Rowdy Woods rules. Welcome to Rowdy Woods Bicycle Trails. Following these rules will help keep the trails alive. These rules apply to everyone regardless of if you arrive alone or if there are others present. Ride at your own risk. Do not ride jumps or features that are blocked off. This is for your safety. Features might be unfinished or dangerous. Bicycles only. No motorized / electric bikes. No remote control cars. I'm guessing these are the tools they use to build them. This looks like a fire pit. That's a water pump. So I'm guessing that connects to the river with this hose here. This is so nice. Is this a bike stand? They've got tools, they've got a first aid kit. Okay, so clearly people do come here. It can't just be us, but I've never seen anyone over here. So this is blowing my mind right now. Like, this is amazing. I mean, I could be a Red Bull athlete in a year if I just start riding here every day. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I would love to know more, but I really don't know the history or the lore of the park. Maybe Hendrik, who lives across the street, he grew up here. So I would think if someone knows where this park came from, it would probably be him.
So,
Hey, what's going on? Before you cancel yourself, I'm just letting you know we are on camera right now. Not that you would say anything like that, but I was hoping, could you tell us everything you know about this mountain bike park and kind of where it came from and maybe the lore of it?
basically, just like this kid and his brother grinded forever to build those jumps. They just dug it up with shovels and used buckets to fill water from the creek, and they just dug that shit. And it used to be a BMX park, more for, BMX bikes.
Yeah.
But the city,
Like-
they plowed it.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow.
They
Okay.
plowed the jumps down, but then some new kids, after a couple of years, rebuilt them, and now that's what it is right now.
Do you know how long ago that was?
Probably 2014.
Oh, shoot. Okay, so like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
That would explain why it seems like no one's ridden this in a while.
Well, those are all new jumps. Like the OG jumps, those were gone for a while.
Okay.
But these jumps are all brand new.
Gotcha.
Probably built within the last year or
Oh,
6
really?
months.
Oh,
Yeah.
recently? Like that recently?
Yeah, these ones are fresh.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Some random kids built the jumps. The city just doesn't feel like probably plowing them over again.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Well, cool. Well, thank you. I appreciate you.
of course, bro.
Cool. All right. I will talk to you later then.
All right. Sounds good. Peace.
Bye-bye. It definitely doesn't seem like a finished park by any means. It definitely has a lot of work to be done. A lot of work to be done. And it doesn't seem like they did it with machinery, because I don't really know how they would get the machinery down here to do it. And when I see all these like dig outs, they all look like shovel marks. They don't look like any sort of big machinery that came in. It looks like someone actually sat there and, had these intricate cuts, and they put all the dirt on these jumps and just hand built them, which is crazy to me. I don't know, it just blows my mind. I'm really impressed right now. And after we leave here, we make sure we clean up all the trash that we left, and if we find any from anyone else, then we clean that up too. And we make sure that we can maintain this, so in the future, the next time some random 20-year-old kids stumble upon it, it's rideable, and it's even better for them than it was for us, I'm trying to get these, it's harder than I thought. All right, there we go. So I'm wondering if these are actually the only tools that they really use to build them. Like, they've got a wheelbarrow and a bunch of shovels and a rake and garden clippers, but like the trails, like none of these are clipped anytime soon. They're all overgrown. Even getting up here, I was like getting scraped up. So there's no way you could ride your bike on them. You'd have to kind of walk it, especially with how steep it is uphill. The other thing is, of course, my full face helmet gets here tomorrow. So I'm just riding with this one for right now, which is also why I'm not sending anything today. I definitely wouldn't with this thing on, because I know I'm gonna eat it. So I wanna come back with my elbow pads and my full face helmet, and we can actually send it. Maybe that'll be tonight, maybe that'll be tomorrow. I'm not really sure, but whenever we get all that stuff delivered, then we'll be back down here. So yeah, stay tuned, I guess.
Quiet on set. What are you doing? Out of the way.
Okay, dude, will you shut the fuck up?
I'm better than you.
By the rules of nature, he should be able to hit a fucking backflip off this.
No.